Hey, it is Dayana Mayfield here, conversion copywriter for B2B SaaS companies, and I'm super excited to show off this new portfolio piece, which is a website for GrowSurf. So let's go back and take a look at what it looked like before. So GrowSurf actually had pretty good copy, but there was a little bit of like lack of clarity with some of it. And then also, we wanted to like make it more aspirational and kind of show like their authority a bit better. They also were kind of making a change with the audience and getting more clarity on, the audience that they were working with, which is not just like email newsletters, but also tech companies. So we wanted to just like make it a bit more clear who the audience was. But they had some great, like for some reason the images aren't showing up in Wayback Machine, but they had some great like examples here with like, the types of referral programs you can create. And they had their, nice testimonials. But what they didn't have was, again, some of that like clarity in what the product does, and then differentiators in terms of like how easy it is to use. So here we go. We got a little pop up there. And then as I mentioned before, we wanted to make it like more aspirational. So just clear and exciting and intriguing. So I'm really proud of this headline, which is grow your business overnight, every night. Tech startups and newsletter publishers enjoy low-cost growth with our referral program software. And they had some really great testimonials that was awesome for me to use for my customer research. So we talked about kind of like just getting that like foundation, that like really strong foundation from, a referral program that's just like running in the background. And we did want to keep their awesome examples because it just really clarifies it. And a lot of people have seen these sorts of rewards programs already. So it automatically puts in their brain that that's the sort of thing you can build. And then we also just put those two audience types super clearly in there. And then we have two separate pages, which you can check out as well. And then we wanted to clarify the product a bit more, get that kind of product marketing section in there and really show what makes it special and what makes it different. As I said, the website wasn't bad by any means, but that is something that it was missing, was like those features. A lot of people say, oh, don't compete on features. Well, actually in SaaS, a lot of times you do compete on features. So you do want to let people know what makes it different and what makes it special. So these things that we decided to highlight come directly from customer research and what, they really care about. And it just puts it front and center that, this is why you should sign up, and you're not going to get all of these things in any other platform because a lot of them are difficult to use. You have to contact their support all the time. They don't just make it like easy. And so we really wanted to show that. And then also we wanted to show like, yeah, this is an easy to use SaaS. So the pricing is, simple. And then of course, still keep a lot of those amazing testimonials that they had, and get those numbers, those results in there. And then it was important to include the integrations. They have direct integrations and a Zapier integration. So that was really important to include so people know that this is going to be really fast and easy for them. And then, grow your startup on autopilot. So, it's an engagement thing. It's having that foundation running in the background. And then it's also like deepening those customer bonds. So that is the inspiration behind this headline. And another thing that I'm really proud about with this website is, retaining their SEO key phrases. So that's something that I do for every website that a lot of copywriters don't do, is I check what the website is already ranking for on specific pages that I'm going to be touching. And then I make sure that I include those key phrases in each page I'm working on so that we retain those rankings. And then I might also add some other, key phrases and retarget new ones if it's not ranking for something, or if I identify like good opportunities to add. Another thing that I do is if the site is migrating and somebody wants to kill a page from a menu, then I tell them just, retain it, redesign it because it's driving traffic for you. So even if you don't put this on the menu, like don't kill that page. So retaining SEO, making this website more aspirational, making it clear, adding some product marketing, putting those awesome features and differentiators front and center, while also keeping some of the good things that this website had going for it. That is how I would summarize this project. Thank you so much for watching.